And now it's time for The Doctor Is In.
Hi, I'm April Douglas for The Doctor Is In, and today our guest is Dr. Vimla Bhagwandan with Accordia Pediatrics and Pediatric Psychiatry. Thank you for being here today with us.
Thank you for having me.
And today you're a pediatrician. We're talking about the importance of pediatric care. Why is it important to use a pediatrician?
So it's very important to use a pediatrician. We see children from birth to 18 years of age. So if you have healthy children, they're going to grow up and be healthy adults. And so we do address sick visits as well as well-child checks. So we do encompass the entire spectrum of pediatric care.
And it's important because a pediatrician like yourself can make sure that children are meeting those developmental milestones, right?
Correct.
What are some of those milestones that we should be looking for as parents?
So by a year, you should have a few things that you should be looking for. One is that child should be able to pull up from a seated position and stand. They should be able to cruise. That's where they can hold on furniture and walk around. Some are able to actually walk independently. They should also be able to pick up using their fingers food and feed themselves. And if you give them something to drink from a cup that is uncovered with some support, they should be able to drink from that too.
Those are easy things to look for, but what happens if my child isn't doing those things? What should I do?
So as parents, I feel like we have good intuition, and so once you suspect that there is something wrong or you're not sure, I would say contact your pediatrician, and we'll schedule an appointment, bring that child in, we'll do some developmental questionnaires to assess whether their development's normal or whether there is a problem. And it may be a wasted visit, but we may be able to identify a problem as well.
It's better to know. So you talked about a little bit about what we should expect during that first visit. We'll walk into your clinic at Accordia Pediatrics and Pediatric Psychiatry. Who will we see upon our visit?
So you'll come in first, you'll be checked in through the front desk, and then my staff, I have a medical assistant and an RN, they'll bring you back into the room, and then I'll come in and see you. Very important during that first visit is we gather some information, some history, so past medical history, your medications, your allergies, anything of important that I need to know.
Lots of great stuff. We're also going to go over why it's important to come see the doctor even when we're not sick. We'll hope you'll join us on our Facebook page.